are my first juggling balls. I juggled them from when I was 12 to 16 years old, and it was the time when I fell in love with juggling. I'll give you two of them. You can pass them around, but please don't throw them. I was in high school, and it was a tough time since I didn't really fit in. But when I was in the circus in the evening, I felt like I could be myself. Since it was easy to juggle in the garden at home, I trained a lot of areas in the circus. And I had a friend who, for 90 minutes of training, he would just stand there and stare at me how I was in the silks. I thought he was my friend I thought he was my friend, and I thought he was admiring me for my area skills, because I was quite good for my age. Until he started to post pictures of me on his story, calling me his favorite girl, without asking. And until he started to touch me, without asking. When I was 16, I moved to a new city, and I got a new set of juggling balls, these orange MMX balls. I did my first 7-ball flash with them, and I'll give them to you again. I had a great time in the new city and with my new juggling balls until the pandemic hit and I started to struggle again in school. I was about to graduate, and because my grades were not so good, my parents paid someone so I could get extra math lessons. I thought I could trust him because he was a friend of a friend from the circus. Until in one lesson he got some sex toys from his backpack and asked me about my favorites. And he asked me if he could watch me how I put in my menstruation cup on the toilet. I thought he helped me because he cared about my graduation, or maybe he did it for the money, but not because he wanted to have sex with me. When I was 18, I started circus school in Copenhagen, and I made some juggling balls with my friends. They're like Norwex balls, which is a Norwegian juggling ball type, but a bit heavier. You can pass them around again. In the circus school, I fell in love with someone. One day, we walked down the street, and someone behind us yelled, "Are you gay?" We just kept walking, but a few moments later we met the same person, and they said, "Are you gay? Because I'm gay too." And this is when we realized the person wasn't trying to offend us, but they were just happy to meet other queer people on the street. We had a great chat, and since then the sentence "I'm gay too" would always make us laugh. Now I would like to ask for all the balls that I gave to you. Thank you. I miss one of these.